Hi, I'm Hugh McFarlane. I'm the founder of Math Marketing and the author of The Leaky Funnel and hundreds of white papers and ebooks on the subject of funnel management. I've personally participated in over 300 growth projects around the world and trained thousands of marketers in B2B marketing from 20 countries. I'm excited today to share a little of what we've learned. I'm more excited though to hear from you. I'd like to hear your experiences, your views, your concerns. At the end of this video, I'm going to invite you to post your questions and comments in the forum and to discuss those thoughts with your colleagues from around the world. Determining your funnel velocity is a critical step in developing your go-to-market plan. It helps you reconcile the gaps between the size of your market, the revenue targets you've set, and the required effectiveness as you move buyers through the funnel. How to make money from failure. In sales and in marketing, we're geared towards success. It's how we deal with the failure, though, that will ultimately determine our success. Here's why. Imagine when a salesperson returns from a sales call and they've failed to achieve a progression with the buyer. What do? A good salesperson will make a note in their calendar to recontact that customer at an agreed time. What effect does that have on the buyer, though? And you know the answer is nothing. So we need tactics to recycle buyers and get them back into the funnel, but we also need to understand the effect of recycling when we build our funnel model. Imagine a simple progression. Let's say that you had 500 prospective customers, and those 500 prospective customers went through a series of stages to become 17 customers. You can express the success as 40%, then 50%, then 75%, then 67%, and finally 33% of each of the stages through that journey. You can also put it another way. We failed 300 times, then 100 times, then 25 times, then 25 times, then 33 times. That's the number of buyers who leaked from the funnel at each of those stages. They failed to progress. What if we were to recycle our buyers and put them back into the funnel so that maybe those 300 who leaked from the very first point, the 500 that became 200, let's take the 300 and recycle them back into the funnel, maybe after 6 months. Then that 300, we will perhaps leak 180 of them, and then 60 of them, and then 60 of them, and then 15 of them, and then 20 of them, until finally, of the 500 that we began with, if we keep on recycling, eventually 483 of them will recycle through the funnel at least once. Remember, we had only 17 wins from 500. Ultimately, 483 have been leaked and recycled at least once. Given in that simple example that 483 buyers are going to be recycled at least once, wouldn't it make sense in your business to have a deliberate recycling strategy? A question for you. What proportion of the recycling can be nurtured and put back into the funnel? Of the leakage, how much can be recycled and put back in? Is there some that will perhaps evaporate permanently? That's a question I'll enjoy your views on in the forum.